I'm Cynthia.
And I'm Chris.
And we're the Hanier Family.
And for those of you who are new here, welcome. Let's enjoy some great music together.
Yeah, so what do we have for our Goonies this time?
Well, this time we're going to check out the Human League once more.
Okay.
This is a song called Empire State Human.
All right.
Yeah. I found the remastered 2003 version. There's a video, so that's kind of why I chose it. This feels like it's a lot earlier. I mean, he's got the longer hair on the side like he did in the late 70s.
Yeah.
So, and I didn't see any of the girls there. I don't know if they're there, but
we don't know too much of this band, but we do know some.
Yeah. Well, they definitely made a change before they went into the 80s.
Yeah.
The two girls, I don't know when they came in, but they became much more prevalent in the early 80s than in the 70s.
And that's the one we know mostly is in the early 80s. It started with
Don't You Want Me?
Right. That's the song I first heard of theirs. Absolutely.
Yeah, exactly. And then Fascination after that and all the other stuff. Yeah. And then mid 80s, they came out with Human, which was
I love that one.
Very well done.
Love that.
And it was very commercially done.
It was still really good.
Yeah. But we don't know much about the stuff before that. And this is clearly one of the older ones. So
all right.
We're going to check it out. People who asked for it are AK, Sick Frog, Thunder Spike, Adam Leroy Davis, Scott Hindle, Steve Seeger, and Louise C.
All right. So we're excited, of course, to get into this.
Oh, yeah. I always loved the Human League's music.
Yes, it's always been good.
Now, I mean, the stuff we grew up with was a little commercial, poppy, but it was good stuff.
It was still really good, yeah.
Yeah.
So
quite talented.
So let's check this one out.
All right. Here we go. This is the Human League with Empire State Human.
Concentration, my size increased, and now I'm 14 stories high. Empire State Human, just a bored kid. I'll go to Egypt to be the pyramids.
This is so weird.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, weird.
Weird? What do you mean?
He wants to be tall.
Big as a wall.
Yes. And he's at least 14 stories high after a while.
At
you
least.
know, I'm like, what? This guy's weird. But I like the sound of it. It's really catchy.
It is, for sure.
It's just very silly.
There's a silliness to it,
and then
for
there's
sure.
this keyboard player that's playing the keyboard with another keyboard. I was like, what are you doing?
Odd. I don't know what he was doing there. That's kind of crazy.
Yeah, but this is, I don't know, it's catchy and fun, but so strange.
Let's look at that again.
You know what I mean?
Go back a bit here for this one.
It's so strange.
Yeah.
It's very catchy, but it's very strange. Yeah. Not my favorite by the Human League so far, to be honest.
But fascinating.
But fun and fascinating. Yes.
Yeah.
So let's keep finishing. Let's finish it. There we go.
Finish it, yeah.
So silly. Oh my gosh.
That was odd.
Yes, it's very odd. I mean, the whole meaning of it is just odd. There wasn't much to say. He just wanted to be tall as a wall.
As a wall.
Yeah.
Tall as a wall.
He just wanted to be really big and, enjoy the sun and everything. And I don't know. Very strange.
Very strange.
But very catchy.
Yeah.
And definitely fascinating.
Absolutely.
Yeah. And this one felt interesting.
I didn't know what to think of it.
Yeah.
Musically, it was well done. I mean, it had a
really
good sound.
was.
It catches your attention. The guy using a synthesizer to play his synthesizer was a little weird. Yeah.
Like I said, very catchy, though.
Yeah.
It just gets your attention, even though it's not their best work, in my opinion. I've heard much nicer songs from this band.
Well, I mean, I suppose, he started off talking about how he didn't, how did it go?
He didn't want to be human-sized ever since he was little. That's what it said.
That's it, yeah. And I don't know, some kind of weird dysfunction or whatever, but he got taller and he got really tall. And over 14 stories tall.
Apparently.
Or more.
Yeah, but this was interesting anyways. Even though it wasn't like my favorite Human League song, it was very fascinating.
Now, I'm only seeing that guy and the lead singer.
Yeah.
I can't remember his name.
I don't know it either.
But was that the only thing that there wasn't at the time? Or
I don't know.
Was it a bunch of synth players? It was a bunch of synth players, wasn't it?
I think it was.
Huh, interesting.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, this was definitely interesting, a little odd, and again, like she said, not exactly our favorites of...
no, but still quite catchy.
Still quite catchy, yeah.
Yeah.
Very interesting.
Yes. So thank you very much for that request. It was definitely appreciated. Please don't forget to check us out over on Patreon. It's $3 a month, and we're adding things there all the time. Mm-hmm. You'll find the link in the description of all our videos. Also, please check out please like and subscribe to the channel and become one of our Goonies.
Yeah.
That way you can you can participate in a little surprise that we're coming up with for our subscribers very soon. Mm-hmm. It doesn't cost you anything. Just click the subscribe button and you'll be able to be able to participate in our little surprise.
Yeah.
There we go. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe share it with your family and friends. I can't talk today. Sorry. Share it with your family and friends. Click the notification bell if you don't want to miss a video. And don't forget to enjoy yourself. Later.
Later.